Hello, my name is Rand Epic. I'm a conservation architect, and as team leader, I represent the consortium of architects, engineers, and geologists from Cultural Heritage Without Borders in Albania and Proskene Cultural Heritage and Conservation from Spain. We are the team working diligently on conservation strategies for the castle at Gjirokastres. I've been in constant contact with the Albanian Development Fund, and we remain available for questions, comments, or conversations. You will find much of what we highlight here in more detail within our report, which is available from ADF digitally. We are privileged to work in the castle Gjirokastres. It is a place with special significance, not only for the residents of Albania, but to the world. The fortifications, along with the city, are recognized as a World Heritage Property. This means that the values of this place are outstanding and of universal importance to all humankind. This cannot be understated, as there are just over 1,000 of such places in the entire world. Our role is to protect the values that make Gjirokastres unique, along with their physical built form, while keeping residents and visitors safe. As part of our project, we have developed a conservation philosophy based on international charters, declarations, and standards. We are incorporating this philosophy into our projects to guide any future intervention in the castle. Our objectives during this task are to assess the castle and site for the needed conservation interventions, conduct a detailed inventory, identify hazards such as landslides, rockfalls, and unstable masonry, execute topographic, geological, hydrological, and structural investigations. As part of these investigations, we utilized a number of technologies which included drone photography and photogrammetry and 3D laser scanning. This also included the use of non-destructive testing, which my colleague will speak about. These inputs will feed into short, medium, and long-term conservation plan with a prioritization of interventions. Finally, we are to conduct stakeholder meetings once the situation improves.
My name is José Alonso, structural engineer of the project for design of prioritized measures to address urgent safety concerns and prevent loss of heritage structures in the castle of Gjirokastres, Albania, promoted by the Albanian Development Fund and carried out by the joint venture Proskene Conservation and Cultural Heritage Without Borders, Albania.
The studies performed out during Task 2 have consisted of an exhaustive analysis of the Gjirokastres castle, including its geometry, materials, construction systems, soil and water circulation. To this end, a detailed inspection has been undertaken by a multidisciplinary survey campaign that, once processed at the office, has helped to understand the condition of the fortification and its causes of decay. All the tests and surveys accomplished have been non-destructive, neither affecting the integrity of the castle nor hindering the usual regime of tourist visits.
From the side of the analysis of historical structures, very intensive field work has been undertaken, using the laser scanner to study geometries and deformations, installing monitors to control movements and temperature, and performing dynamic, sonic, and ground penetration radar tests to characterize and assess the masonry walls. Structural analysis has been carried out at selected points because the degree of damage observed in the in-situ campaign appointed them as areas of high or extreme risk. Additional understanding regarding the damage phenomena was therefore deemed necessary, and the tools that have been used for that purpose have been kinematic, graphic static, and finite element analysis.
For the study of the soil, a geological survey, geomorphological identification, satellite movement monitoring, and material characterization has been carried out. For its complete understanding, a series of geophysical tests like electrical resistivity tomography and seismic refraction tomography were carried out on site. Finally, the works has complete with a series of geometric stations to perform the characterization of the strata from the mechanical point of view and their modeling using finite element modeling. which will be completed at Task 3. The hydrology inspection and analysis campaign has consisted of the investigation of the intensity of rain, the areas of drainage and its movement through the strata and the slopes, concluding that superficial drainage must be addressed urgently. Once all the on-site information collected was processed, an identification of the castle risks, classified in short, medium and long term, has been carried out. Among all of them, some are highlighted due to their affection to public safety and/or its cultural and historical values.